It's time for local stories from across the East. Local food. Local fashion. Local businesses. This is your home for local. This is the East's Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this venture across the East. No, I'm not out at the airport directing planes in. These are drumsticks, and the reason that I have them is because today's theme is somewhat musical in nature. I drive a lot. I like to have CDs in my car, and I need to find some new CDs to put in my car. That's what this card catalog looking thing comes into play here. It is not actually filled with card catalogs or those Dewey Decimal System stuff. No, indeed, this is actually filled with CDs that go back in my collection. Oh, these are good ones. Jamiroquai, always a favorite. It's been a while since I've listened to some of these. So today I'm going to venture into the cabinet to try to find some to put in the car. Okay, you know what we're gonna do right now? Let's check in with our good friend Angie Casada as she introduces us to this week's child looking for a loving home. And I caught it. We'll see you in a little bit.
Her smile is contagious. She's inspiring, creative, and very unique.
And I just like having fun.
Martise also enjoys art.
Singing, dancing, skating, basically anything creative.
But what stands out about Martise is her willingness to dream big.
I want to be an artist, singer, dancer, maybe a doctor or a veterinarian. But I also want to invent like a lot of things because I can invent stuff from like using old stuff.
One of Martise's biggest dreams is to have a permanent, loving home.
I'm looking for a family that likes to travel, will technically do anything fun, and they have to go to church.
Martise says she needs a strong support system when it comes to her forever family.
They're always going to be there for you. They'll always have your back in certain situations, and like they'll be there to pick you up when you're down and whatever.
I have seen her flourish. Martise is like, the butterfly.
Karma Best has been working with Martise for the past 2 years.
This is a kid, I have very few kids like this, but she desires to have a family in terms of any family, and her thing is it doesn't make a difference what they look like on the outside. She wants a family.
Martise says there's one characteristic that stands out about her.
My energy.
It's that energy she hopes to share.
My energy is like really good, especially like if I'm like really excited about something, because then like there will be no sadness in the house. And then everybody would sit there and be like, what's wrong with Martise? What's going on? Why is she so excited? And like they want to know. So then they get excited and everything. And then like when I tell them, they'd be like so amazed.
At 15 years old, Martise's maturity and resilience leads to one thing.
Just to make everyone proud, because I had lost my sister in the 2016, so basically going on 2 years now.
I just can't imagine, being separated from your birth family. And then also, not only you separated, because when you get 18, there's a chance you can see them again. But how she lost her sister while she was in care, how do you move on?
There's this one quote that I like, and I actually thought about it one day, but it goes, it's better to be loved it's better to be hated for who you are than to be loved for who you are not.
So many things that's inside of her that hasn't been tapped into.
So basically, for me, it's like be yourself and don't try to change for anyone.
Local news and weather are available for you on the go just by downloading the WNCT mobile app.
You can customize the app so you can get alerts for the latest news that you need to know anytime and anywhere.
Plus, when it comes to weather, you can see the latest updates from our WNCT-9 First Alert Weather team by downloading our First Alert Weather app.
The WNCT mobile app is available for free in the Google Play or App Store. Your local news and weather on the go.
If you're a parent who's providing an essential service and need childcare options, call our hotline today at 1-888-600-1685. We'll help you find the childcare you need. Brought to you by the Martin Pitt Partnership for Children.
No, that's good, that's good. Oh, hey, welcome back to the East Daily Download. Hope your day is going great so far. I'm in the CD cabinet here looking for something for the car, and I think Billy Joel, 52nd Street, one of my favorites. Love Billy Joel, saw him at Madison Square Garden. Very fortunate to do that. Seen him in concert like 11 times. Great artist. So I think I'm going to use that. What else do we have? Ooh, hey, haven't listened to this in a while. Classic Bob Dylan, Blonde on Blonde, another good one. I'm going to load up these for the car. I'm going to look for some more. Okay, so we still have a big show to get to, so let's jump right back into it and check this next story out, and I will see you back here in a little bit as I continue to rifle through this.
Personal grooming shops are closed. That means hair salons, nail salons, anything that you kind of use as your routine to keep up with yourself or just practice self-care is closed now for our health. And so I know that's impacting business owners.
My salon anniversary of 4 years is March the 23rd. So I got that notice right then, like that same day. It was like, I didn't know how to take it. I sat down and I was like, are you serious?
Linda Hill is the owner of DeSharay Hair Salon, named after her late sister in Kinston. Since her salon closed its doors due to the pandemic, she's been video chatting her clients to help them manage their hair from home.
Well, they usually say, I miss you.
I'm so used to being able to schedule a hair appointment, and now that we have to learn how to maintain our own hair, maintain our own nails, I decided it was time to learn a new skill. So you all, I went to YouTube like many of you, or you can always reach out to your hairstylist for some inspiration.
Go to the hair store, and when you get there, call me, FaceTime me, Google me. You know, we can do Google Duo, however you want to do it.
Linda has been in touch with her clients during the whole pandemic.
Most of my clients are natural. So I may show them some things like I may get a doll head and say, okay, do this, do it like this, or do it like that. And they be like, oh, okay.
So I took this time to learn how to do my own hair. I was surprised when I started doing it myself. I was like, wow, this looks just like when they do it in the shop. I just was really proud of my progress. But you might not have to keep yourself together at home for too much longer. Phase 2 of reopening in North Carolina means gyms and salons could reopen with limited capacity. Salon owners like Linda are ready to take action.
I'm just going to make sure everybody in my facility be protected. That's my major thing. I'd rather have them safe than anything. It's not just about doing hair. Hair is my ministry. I really love what I do.
For now, I'm staying safe and maintaining my hair at home, but I can't wait to get back into that salon chair. No matter where you are, we're all doing the best we can to make it work. Now you can see I finished the front part of my locks.
Renee Harris runs a small business out of her home in New York, making and selling natural spa products.
In my home lab, which is where I am now, I manufacture, package, fulfill everything myself.
She sells her goods at the Artists and Fleas Marketplace, with several locations, including in Brooklyn. As a non-essential business, it's shut down. While their physical market is closed, Artists and Fleas is trying to keep their sellers and buyers engaged and is now showcasing their items online. Every day, they host a virtual market on Instagram, offering a variety of items from clothes to crafts.
It's a nice way of supporting local, telling a story, and having a keepsake.
People are looking to support their local small businesses.
Courtney Spritzer is co-CEO of Socialfly. She says it's important for small companies to keep in touch with their customers on social media during the shutdown.
your loyal customers will want to support you to make sure that when you do go back into the world, you are a business that they can go to and buy from.
Spritzer points to the snack company Wisps, which has offered free products to people who follow them on Instagram. They're also giving 500,000 snacks to healthcare workers. Harris is using social media to offer free shipping on her website.
It is hard. It's going to be a challenge, but I'm trying to be optimistic and use the time to rev up inventory for when things come back.
Working to make the most of this indefinite downturn. Naomi Ruckham, CBS News, New York.
Oh, hey, welcome back to the East Daily Download. Continuing to look for CDs. Now, I think if you've seen the show before, you know that I have a deep love for Foreigner. So I'm going to hold on to this one to put in the car as well. There's a lot of good stuff here that I just don't listen to that much because of all the digital streaming and then the whole retro getting vinyl. So I'm trying to dig into this because I use them for the car a lot because I drive quite a bit. And see what good stuff is. And I kind of just like, you know, doing it very kind of random. Kiss Double Platinum. I mean, that's kind of like a greatest hits. That's good. I like to go all over the place too musically, from hard rock to, you know, pop to classical to R&B to country, just a little bit of everything. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's get back to the next story. Check this out. We'll be back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download.
I'm terrible at first dates.
Are you good? Issa Rae and Lakeith Stanfield star in the romantic drama The Photograph, about a woman whose late mother left her with unanswered questions affecting her own life. The film debuts on digital this week and on disc May 12th.
There's a girl waiting.
Oh, her. She's been here before. A few times.
What is it?
The wife. Say he's in an important meeting. No, say he's in screening.
Where is he?
Julia Garner, best known for her Emmy-winning role in Ozark, stars in The Assistant, learning about the shady and sinister side of a film production company. The drama is available on DVD and most digital platforms.
I want to ride with different trainers.
No, do as I say, little girl.
I'm not your little girl.
Teresa Palmer stars in Ride Like a Girl as Michelle Payne, who aimed to be the first female jockey to win Australia's prestigious and dangerous Melbourne Cup. The drama, based on real-life events, rides onto DVD this week. It's already available on digital. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
There are essential workers that we depend on for things that, you know, maybe we would normally just run out the door and do. But it's important to make sure that those people know that the job they do does not go unnoticed. It's appreciated. They worry too. What can I do to protect my family? What can I do to protect myself so that I don't bring anything home to my family? So for all of the frontline workers, first responders, essential workers, anyone out there who is going to work and getting it done at a time of so much uncertainty, this is a critical time, and know that the work you do does not go unnoticed. It's appreciated, it's needed now more than ever, and we thank you for your service.
Use the hashtag #TheEastSaysThankYou to send in your messages.
Doc, jeez, Marty.
No, it can't be. I just sent you back to the future.
I know you did send me back to the future, but I'm back from the future.
Great Scott!
Josh Gad's latest online movie reunion is Back to the Future, as Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leia Thompson, and more of the trilogy's stars and creators got together via video conference, even musician Huey Lewis, to support the humanitarian relief organization Project Hope. You can find the entire reunion on Gad's YouTube channel. Even if Cate Blanchett is staying home, she's staying busy. Variety reports the Oscar-winning actress has signed on to a pair of movies with top directors. She'll join James Gray's Armageddon Time, about the New York private school that Gray and Donald Trump attended. Blanchett is also set to appear in Adam McKay's Don't Look Up, about astronomers trying to warn the world an approaching asteroid will destroy the Earth. Another Oscar winner, Jennifer Lawrence, stars in that film.
I just look out at everybody and I can't believe it's my life. Thank you so much.
Here's your first look at Tony Award winner Ben Platt in his first Netflix special, Ben Platt Live from Radio City Music Hall. The singer, songwriter, and actor delivers songs from his debut LP, Sing to Me Instead. The special debuts May 20th. In Hollywood, I'm David Danville.
We're the only all-female anchor team in the market.
Growing up, I used to watch the news and look for people who looked like me, or look for people that I admired, or people that maybe I aspired to be. Just the fact that we are here, we're doing it, we are hopefully just showing women and girls that you are represented.
I want them to see how normal we are and how genuine we are.
Local news and weather are available for you on the go just by downloading the WNCT mobile app.
The WNCT mobile app is available for free in the Google Play or App Store. Your local news and weather on the go.
These empty pews are reality for most Eastern North Carolina churches. Their mission of faith and comfort are staying the same, but now more important than ever. From the thousands in the flock at Koinonia Christian Center in Greenville.
When we first heard of all of this and the need, we shut down immediately for the safety of the congregation.
To the dozens at Corey's Chapel in Winterville.
Just be prepared for anything.
Church buildings may be vacant, but the gospel is still going forth through technology. They're sharing services, Bible studies, and ministries online.
We do Zoom. We also do Facebook Live, Instagram Live.
With so many people hurting, sick, alone, and in need, churches are still providing healing and comfort.
The message of the Bible and the message of Jesus never changes.
Wave Church Greenville pastor Josh Newton says the coronavirus is a challenge, not an obstacle.
And so the truth that was relevant yesterday is still relevant today and tomorrow, regardless of what the circumstance and situation is. What we have done is we are speaking according to people's needs, which is what the Bible says.
Support for church family and their neighbors isn't stopping.
And we are partnering with local businesses, and we are giving those gift cards to people who are on the front lines in the health community.
Bishop Rosie S. O'Neill of Koinonia Christian Center says she's seen some positives in these uncertain days.
Family time increased, people. We've had family game nights on Facebook, and it's been an opportunity for families to get back to more wise spending, for people to bring their daily devotions really into their homes more, to have family worship.
Pastors say this is a time for people to realign their focus and faith. For Pastor Jay Cotton, there's a lesson from the Bible story of Peter when he tried to walk on water.
And people have to hear that reassurance about what God is doing for the people, to know that the same God that was doing things back then is the same God that's going to be doing it now.
Faith leaders say this is a time to pray for health, safety, well-being for all, and the return of fellowship.
And honestly, I just miss the hugs, the connections, the handshakes, the conversations.
They say there's no question the pandemic will leave a lasting impact on how we live and worship.
I think it's going to cause all leaders not just to go deeper into prayer to ask the Lord's leading, but to sit down at the table and say, now, how can we position ourselves if something like this ever occurs again? And how do we reach people in this interim who are afraid to begin to come back out? How can we serve them?
As nonprofit organizations, these churches have also had to make changes on how they accept donations. Many churches are encouraging their members to give electronically, either by computer or by phone. In Pitt County, Erin Dean, 9 on your side.
For those in need, there's never been a greater time of need. Join the Salvation Army in our fight to bring hope to those in our community struggling the most. Drop off your donation today at a local Eastern North Carolina chapter or give at salvationarmycarolinas.org.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the East Daily Download. As always, we appreciate your time. We know you have a lot of options, and the fact that you chose this show, whether at WNCT.com under the Download tab, whether on the WNCT mobile app, available for free at Google Play and the App Store. You can get the news and weather and the East Daily Download on that app. However you chose it, we are so grateful that you did. Now, I've been looking for CDs to fill out the collection to use in the car, and I'm looking for something particular. Aha! Well, this is good. Yes, okay. As we've discussed, I'm a big fan of Foreigner. However, I'm the biggest fan of U2. I've seen them in concert a ridiculous number of times, and even accidentally met the bass player Adam Clayton in Pittsburgh after a show. Super, super nice guy. They say never meet your heroes. Met him, and he exceeded everything. He was amazing, great guy. We were able to talk to him, very personable, and just, it was amazing. Okay, you know what else is amazing? Tomorrow's show. So stick around for that. We'll be back in like 23 and a half hours, so we'll do it again real soon. Have a great day, everybody, and until then, I'm gonna take my CDs and go put them in the car, and I'll see you real soon here on the East Daily Download. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good one.
Tomorrow, when we hit the road for the next edition of the East Daily Download, we have a lot for you. From Shayla's Let's Craft to Anissa bringing you a new Fashion Friday.
This Fashion Friday, we're at Art and Soul, a locally owned sneaker boutique, and their unique shoes help stress the importance of standing out.
And Ashley will bring you this week's art lesson with Let's Draw.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and welcome to Let's Draw.
Plus, we'll be live at Whirligig Stage for an interview and performance. So join us tomorrow for the East Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.